Hi, today I want to share with you three things that you can do to make sure that your insurance business doesn't take a hit the next time the economy takes a hit. But before I get into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Timalyn Bowens, and I'm an enrolled agent licensed through the Internal Revenue Service. I'm also the owner of Bowens Tax and Bookkeeping Solutions. We're a virtual based firm in Louisville, Kentucky. So, with COVID-19 going on, it's affected everybody's life in some type of way. Maybe you are working remotely now and you hadn't before. We're not getting the face to face interaction with clients that we're used to, or maybe you just can't find toilet paper. But it's pretty hard to deny. There's no way that you can say this hasn't affected either your personal life or your business. And as I was talking to clients of mine and other insurance agents, I picked up that there are three things that the agents that were okay in their business had already done to prepare for a time like this. So the first thing that they did was they had created a system to track their cash flow. And usually most people say, oh, yeah, I can tell you how much I made. And they go to their bank account and they pull it up to see how much they were paid. That's all fine and dandy, but it's not proactive. You can't really plan if you only know what happened in the past. You have to also forecast for the future. So they put systems in place to track not only their income, but also their expenses so they could know what to expect. So they were pretty much ready for something like this to happen because now they know how much effort they need to put in to make sure that everything not only stays afloat, but keeps on growing. The second thing that they did, my clients, we sat down together and we have put budgets together. And this is so important because if you have a budget, not only do you have to write it out, but you have to also implement it and keep it. And the agents that have stuck with their budget had money already reserved for rent. They already had money reserved for anything they had outsourced, like their social media or any kind of employees that they have working for them. And they also have something set aside for things that don't always stay the same, like utilities. So, with that being said, and them already having that money put away, it's okay if sales take a dip for a while. Their business isn't going to sink because they were prepared for the expenses they already knew they had because they had set up systems to track this cash flow. So they knew they'd be okay. Even if the same amount of cash didn't come in the next month, they still had those expenses covered that are coming. The third step, they recorded their expenses when they happen. Like I mentioned before, it's good to know what happened, but it's better if you can plan and not just know what's going to happen in the past. So by recording deductions as they happen, they had an idea of right now, how is our business doing? What do we need to change in our business to make sure that we're not wasting money and that we can stick to our budget and set aside money for savings, for rent, if we want to do a bonus for our employees? What if we just want to have a rainy day fund? I mean, if you would have asked a year ago, would people have known that COVID-19 was going to disrupt 2020 like this? I don't think so. But if you have a system to track those cash flows, you record expenses as they happen, that gives you the opportunity to pivot in your business when you need to, and you have that budget and you stick to it, because that's the key to it. You can have a budget, but you have to stick to it. When you have that, you know you have your bases covered, and it gives you time to go out there and rebound, and then you can go and make the sales that you need to keep on saving for that rainy day fund. So, if you need help with that, if you need help with setting up a system to track your cash flow, if you need help with creating a budget and implementing it, or if you need to know the best practices to record your expenses as they occur, I'd love to talk to you. I have room in my calendar on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. I will drop the link below for you to book a call with me, but I'll also leave you the number. It's 502 632 3171. Again, that's 502 632 3171. Look forward to talking with you soon.